Hey guys, my name is Dini and welcome back to my channel. So in the beginning of my trading career, I've made a lot of mistakes and those mistakes cost me a lot of money. So in this video, I'm here to tell you about my mistakes and how you can avoid it and save money and headache. So yeah, without any further ado, smash the like button, subscribe, and let's get on with it. So I started trading in 2016. I saw flashy Instagram pictures. I was homeschooled, so I thought, hey, I have a lot of time in my hands. Why not, learn to make money online? So I researched about Forex and I got into Forex after seeing that, hey, I could make a lot of money. So yeah, I started trading, and here's mistake number one. I would spend hours on the charts every day. So from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day, except for the weekends, I would spend time on the charts. So now mistake number one would be more chart time does not equal to more money. I get this question a lot. Hey Dini, how many hours a day do you spend on the charts? Now, I literally spend maybe 20 to 30 minutes today, every day on the charts, right? Before it would be from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I thought, hey, the more time I would be in the charts, the more money I would make. So that's mistake number one. Don't spend time on the charts because you think you're going to make more money. In fact, you're going to have analysis paralysis. What do I mean? You're going to analyze too much. You're going to be in your head, right? So the more time you spend on the charts, the more mistakes you make. The more mistakes you make, the more losses you have in general. So I remember I would take a trade at 10 a.m. London time and I would close the trade in profit at around 1 p.m. Now, what I should have done was leave the charts, but what I did was I was spending more time on the charts, so I would take another trade and another trade and another trade. So how I started, the morning was in profit, but how I ended the day was in a big loss. So that's how I lost a couple of thousands. So now mistake number two was I was gambling a lot. Now, what do I mean by gambling? How can you gamble as a trader? Well, I was basically, for example, the market would go up, I would place a buy. Market would go down, I would place a sell. Now that's gambling. Why? Because I'm doing things randomly, okay? And that's mistake number two. Trading randomly will only get you random results, okay? So you need to have a strategy, a system that's predictable and repeatable. You need to be able to repeat that same strategy over and over again. Why do you place a buy? Why do you place a sell? Why do you not trade at certain times? So I lost a couple of thousands by trading, as a gambler, and that led me to designing my own strategy, which I now call the 20% strategy. Believe me, if you don't have a strategy, you're going to lose a lot of money. You're going to be stressed. I remember I was praying the night before that when I wake up, I would, be in profit. I was in a drawdown of thousands, right? And trust me, praying does not work in the trading market. So don't try to pray your way out of a bad trade. So yeah, just letting you know now. So yeah, have a system, design a strategy. You don't want to be a gambler. You want to have an edge. And I'm sure you guys keep hearing this, have an edge, have an edge. And what that means is you have something that, a lot of people don't have. So design a strategy. That's the best way you can have an edge. So yeah, I would spend so much time on the charts, which was my number one mistake. And my number two mistake was I didn't have a strategy. I was gambling a lot. Now, here's my last mistake. And this one I would say is the biggest mistake, right? I didn't have risk management and I didn't understand risk management. Risk management to me was non-existent. I was like, risk management? What is that? right? I didn't understand that. I later on understood that after losing a lot of money, but I had no concept of risk management, right? Now, in case you guys are new to trading, what is risk management? Risk management is managing your risk, right? I was gambling and I was also placing 100% risk per trade. I know, crazy, right? Now, what do I mean by 100% in case you guys don't know? What I mean is for every trade I would take, I would gamble my entire balance. It's literally like when you go to a casino. I've never been, but you know when you watch the movies and they say all in, that's what I was doing on a consistent daily basis. I would go all in on a trade, hoping, praying that I would win the trade. Now, don't get me wrong. I only did this bad behavior because yes, I would win. I would double my account. But the problem was I would double my account. Then the trade after, I would blow the entire account. So that's how I lost $50,000 or maybe even more or less, trading Forex, right? 3 mistakes that could save you a lot of time, money, headache. So yeah, overall, the way I would summarize this video is don't spend so much time on the charts. When you have a strategy, that strategy allows you to have a certain time to analyze, a certain time to place trades. Because guess why? If I had a strategy and I didn't see it on my charts, right? If I didn't see the chart pattern I was looking for, I would leave the charts, come back, right? But the fact that I didn't have a strategy, I was always on the charts, right? It was always a trading time. It was always a time to take trades. Okay, so having a strategy allows you to not be on the charts all day long. The only reason why you're on the charts is because you don't know what you're doing. You're just doing anything, right? So yeah, don't spend so much time on the charts. I think 30 minutes a day is more than enough, right? It could be 30 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, it could be 5 minutes, depending on what your strategy is. And mistake number 2, trading randomly will only get you random results. If you want to be a consistently profitable Forex trader, you want to save the headache and you want to save money, have a strategy. So over time, yes, and by the way, I want to remind all of you guys, losing as a Forex trader is totally normal, but what's not normal is losing all the time and not making profits, right? You want to be making more money than you're losing. That's the game. So when I say I lost $50,000, yes, if you lost $50,000 trading Forex and your profit was 200,000, well, you're profitable by 150,000. And yet the last mistake was risk management. You need to have a risk management of 1 to 2%. If you're not learning to, manage your risk, then I don't care how good your strategy is or how little time you're spending on the charts, you're going to lose your entire account. And I would say you would quit trading in 3 months. So learn to manage your risk. What I advise is 1 to 2% per trade. So if you have $100, you would risk between $1 and $2 per trade and nothing more. So that allows you to take a few losses in a row, back to back, and that can happen, but one win could make up for a few losses. So yeah, you could do 2 to 3%, 4 to 5, 1 to 2, depending on what you're comfortable with. But please, please, please manage your risk. You're going to save a lot of money. And also, if you have a loss today, you can always make it back tomorrow. That's the goal. You will have a loss trading as a Forex trader, but the aim is to be winning more than you're losing, right? It's impossible. And I see this all the time. Traders coming up to me saying, hey, I have a 99% win strategy and I would like you to take a look at it. I don't look at it because that's the same mindset I had. I thought I could develop a strategy. Oh yeah, by the way, that was my biggest mistake. So when I first came up with a strategy, my aim was to design a strategy that had a 99% win rate. Crazy, right? And I believed that as well. I thought it had a 99% win rate. Then I learned that's impossible, right? The aim of the game is to win more than you're losing, but still be okay with losing, right? If you have that mindset of I will never lose, you're going to lose it all. So yeah, that's immaturity. If you want to be mature about this and you want to go about the right way, please don't think about winning all the time, because if you think about winning all the time, you're blindsided by a loss, right? And I don't want to be, you don't want to be emotional about a loss. You just want to be like, oh, I lost the trade. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow, right? Yeah, that's just basically what it is. And yeah, I hope this video saves you guys a lot of money, stress, and time as well. And yeah, if you guys want me to make more videos in the future, let me know, comment down below. And if you've been a victim of everything that I mentioned in this video, let me know down below. I'm gonna respond to all the comments. So yeah, smash the like button and I'll see you on my next video.